I've already explained. The first one was on the 1st May in Joburg, where I had to run because I was going to eat our local food. The second time was closer to the Jabulanimo. The third time was in Middleton. And I cannot sit and wait till it's more dangerous. It couldn't be any dangerous. In as much as I came here to do my sports business or what have you, I can't risk my life in exchange for that.
How many years have you been in South Africa?
I've been even up to a year, just 9 months. But I don't feel safe, so I have to go home.
And you came into South Africa, how did you come in? Did you come in with a visitor's visa? What documents did you come in with?
I'm legal for immigration. I'm legal. So...
Yes, I understand that you're legal, but what sort of documents do you possess?
Yes, the documents that immigration allowed me at Ora Tambo. Yes.
Which was a visitor's visa?
Sorry?
A visitor's visa. Was it a visitor's visa? Were you given a visitor's visa when you arrived in
Of course. Of course.
And were you then given a business permit when the time came for you to start the business that you wanted to start?
I've not started a business.
So you said you came here to start a business. What business?
I came here for sports. Yes, but I've not landed any job yet. Yeah, so I was still hunting, but I don't feel safe, so I have to go back home. Yeah, so it is what it is. There's no other way to say it. I'm not mincing words. If I don't feel safe, I just have to go home.
You sound very angry at this point.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just surprised that fellow black people would treat us that way, especially when I'm legal. My anger stems from the fact that I have never overstayed in any of the 13 countries I've ever been to, and I have never overstayed in South Africa.
How long was your visitor's visa?
3 months.
Oh, you've been here for 9 months.
No. I've been in South Africa for 9 months, but I left the country, came back just like 3 months ago. You know, I don't feel safe, and that's why I'm going home. Yes. You know, I'm not being polemical to the plight of South Africans who think that foreigners have taken their jobs or what have you, because it's also their sentiment. It's their country, it's their sentiment. But there should be a diplomatic way things should be handled in such a way that people will not be feeling targeted. You get my point? If I feel targeted because I can't speak your language, it's raining and I'm jogging and I'm trying to take shelter and you kick me out because you speak in a language I don't understand, that is inhumane. That is inhumane. That is not humane. You say that was an attack on 3 occasions. On 3 occasions.
Why were you attacked?
I can't keep telling my story. You're asking me why I'm being attacked? Like you don't know? No, come on. I'm being attacked because I can't speak their local language.
Is that what the attacker said to you?
No, you think I have the time to stand and wait for the attacker to kill me before I explain to them? I have to run for my life, and it's 3 occasions, and it's enough. I have to go. If someone attacks you 3 times, you have to wait till the person finds you in a close range before you know that. No, come on. And what my brother when he called him? Yes, I have my personal plan, but the government of Ghana has also put plans in place to absorb that. So I will just suppose the plans I have for myself with that of government, and then I will see which one weighs well for me, and then I'll make a prudent decision.